Hello guys, welcome back to another Android Studio tutorial. In today's episode, we are going to learn about how to apply a custom theme for the Android action bar. For applying a custom theme for Android action bar, you need to override the action bar style property and you have to set some background resource for the style property. Okay, so this video I split into two portions. On the first part, we will learn about how to apply a custom theme for the Android action bar for Android version 3.0 and above. And on the second part, we will learn about how to apply the theme for the action bar for Android version lower than 3.0. So now I am going to show you how to apply a custom theme for the Android action bar for Android version 3.0 and above. So the first thing, we need some image for the action bar background. So here we have a simple PNG image. Here I am going to set this one as the background for the Android action bar. So I copy this image and put it on the drawable folder. Paste it on the drawable folder. Put it on the drawable HDPI folder. Click OK. The file name is actionbarbackground.png and click OK. Yeah. Now we have to set something on the main activity.java. So here the minimum SDK version is 3.0. So for 3.0 and above, there is no need of action bar activity. Instead, you can simply use activity. You can simply use activity. Okay, that's enough on the main activity.java file. Now go to the values folder, open the styles.xml file. So here there is already a style is available. Okay, so here I am going to define a new style with some name. I name it as custom action bar style. Okay, now here we need to provide some parent, and here I am going to provide some parent at Android style and here theme dot hollow dot light dot dark action bar. Okay, and now we need to override some Android style property, action bar style property. So before going to do that one, here we need to provide some background resource for the Android action bar. So add a new style element again with some name, custom style. I name it as custom style. Here also you need to provide some parent, and here the parent is again the same thing, Android style. Copy this one. Okay, now with get dot hollow dot light dot action bar dot solid inverse. This will give you a solid action bar, solid inverse. Put some double quotes here. Okay, so now here on the style attribute, here I am going to add some item element and name it as Android background. Okay, now get the background image from the drawable folder. So it is available on the drawable folder with the name action bar background. Okay, Now go to the first style. Here you need to override the action bar style. So add a new item with the name Android background. Sorry, Android action bar style. This one action bar style. This one action bar style. Okay, and you have to provide the background style resource for this one. Here we already provide the backgrounds resource for this style called the custom style. So you have to specify that one. It is available on the style resource and the style name is custom style. Custom style. Okay, so now we finish the coding. So now we have to set the theme for the application or individual activity. Here the style name is custom action bar style. So open the manifest file, Android manifest.xml file, and go to the theme section. Here it is, and change the theme name custom action bar style. Okay, now we finish all the coding. Now we can check the application. So now I'm going to run the project. Okay, now here we have a custom theme for the action bar. It's a blue theme on the action bar. So now this is how we establish a custom theme for the Android action bar for Android version 3.0 and above. It's very simple. You have to override some action bar style property, and you have to set some background resource for the theme. So in the next part we are going to learn about how to apply the theme for Android version lower than 3.0. Okay, now we are going to learn about how to apply a custom theme for action bar for Android version lower than 3.0. So here in the styles.xml file, here I am going to define some new style. So define a new style here with some name. I name it as custom style. And here I need some parent. And here I am going to provide some parent at the style hyphen theme dot. Instead of hello, you need to use the support library app compact dot. Now I need a light theme for the activity, so app compact dot light. Now I need a dark action bar. That's enough. Okay, so now I need to define some background theme for the action bar. So I need another style that defines some background resource. So add a new style with some name. I name it as action bar style. Here also you need to provide some parent. Copy these things. Okay, here instead of theme you need to use widget dot app compact dot light dot action bar dot in solid inverse. Okay, now you need to provide some background resource. So add an item attribute and specify some background. So for lower than 3.0 there is no need to specify Android background. You can simply specify background. And specify the background resource. It is available from the drawable folder, and the resource name is action bar background. Okay, now we need to override the action bar style on the custom style attribute. So here I am going to override the action bar style. Here also there is no need to use the Android action bar style. Instead you can simply use action bar style. Action bar style, and now I define the action bar style as a background for the style action bar style. So use that one at the style, and the identifier name is action bar style. Okay, now we have to apply this theme for the application or individual activity. The theme name is custom style. So go to the Android manifesto.xml file and specify the style name here. The style name is custom style. Now we need to make some changes on the main activity.java. Go to main activity.java, and here instead of activity you need to use action bar activity. Now we finished all the coding. Now we can test the application. So now I run the application. Okay, now here we apply a custom theme for the Android action bar for Android version lower than 3.0. I hope you understand the concepts. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.